Hey OG, I was wondering who's your favorite actress?
Wahida Rahman. But where's this coming from?
Nothing, I was at Bandra yesterday and I saw Juhi Chawla. She seemed sweet and I wish Dad was with me because he's a huge fan of Juhi Chawla.
Oh, I have not seen Juhi Chawla in real life. But I can tell you a very interesting story about her mother, Mona Chawla.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
I joined the Taj Group of Hotels in 1981 and was put through a 3-month program in hotel operations. So I'd spend the mornings in our sales and marketing department, and then from lunchtime until midnight in various areas of hotel operations, like the main kitchen, housekeeping, hotel security, purchasing, and the other operational areas. It was all new and absolutely fascinating for me, and I really enjoyed it. And one day I requested an appointment with Mona Chawla, the executive director of housekeeping of the Taj Group of Hotels. She was an elegant, highly respected lady, but not yet known as the mother of Juhi Chawla, who'd win Miss India in 1984 and become famous after her debut in the movie Kayamat Se Kayamat Tak, which was, I think, 1988. Mrs. Chawla knew everything about housekeeping, and she was very patient with my many questions. In fact, she appeared to be enjoying the interest that a young TAS officer was taking in the housekeeping function. Housekeepers often feel that their function is not given or recognized for the importance it has in hotel operations. So I think she was quite glad to take the opportunity of explaining the intricacies of the housekeeping function to a young sales and marketing recruit. Then she got up and asked me to come with her, and she took me to the 4th floor of the stately old Taj Hotel. And she found a housekeeper there and asked her to unlock an unoccupied suite. And this was the first time that I'd stepped into a 5-star hotel's luxury suite. And she, of course, took me around and showed me the bed area, the sitting area, the bathroom area. And then she asked me the question, how many checks do you think the housekeeper does each time she does the room? I was a callow youngster. I had no idea, but I just guessed. Maybe about 20. And she looked at me and said, it's more like 145.
Wow.
I was dumbstruck. And then she asked the housekeeper to actually show me all the checks that she makes. And it was such a long list, the angles at which things were placed, no speck of dust or paper, there should be no creases, all the replenishments that had to be done. It's a long list. It was an eye-opener. I suddenly understood the criticality of the housekeeping function. Though to guests, it was quite invisible. And later I also thought how passionate she was, going all the way up to the 4th floor and spending so much time explaining her function for just one recruit. She was marvelous. But I got the opportunity of repaying that session when a year later, in the context of Datta Samant's labor unrest in Mumbai, we had staff shortages in the hotel. And all of us from sales and marketing also were assigned to various housekeeping duties. In fact, my colleague and I were given one floor of the old Taj. And for an entire month, we did the rooms on that floor. One of us did the beds, the other did the bathrooms. And it was great fun. Mona Chawla passed away in a freak accident in Prague. But I'll always remember that wonderful session she did for me.
That's unfortunate, but you have a beautiful memory of her. और इसीलिए ब्रायन ट्रेसी कह गए हैं that checklist is the most high-powered productivity tool ever discovered.
We'll be back next week with the next episode. Please like and comment below. And if you like a lot, do share.
Also, subscribe to our channel Qisse so that you don't miss out on any Qissa by the OG.
YOE.
What's YOE?
Years of experience.